Mental, a short documentary by Josue Lopez. Not everyone who walks into a gym is getting stronger. Some are just trying to hold themselves together. On the outside, it looks like good progress. The truth is, behind the reps, there's pressure. Almost 4 to 10 teens feel persistent sadness or hopelessness. For some, the gym becomes an escape, a place where they can feel stress-free, feel safe. But for others, it becomes something heavier, something more than just weight. Although they may be progressing the weight, but their mind is somewhere stuck. And the truth is, weight can be shown, but those emotions that are hidden never see the light of day. And eventually, it starts to build up. Lots of teens tend to hide their feelings, thinking nobody will understand them, and that they're just going through a phase. But did you know, about 1 in 5 teens have seriously thought about committing suicide, and nearly 1 in 10 have attempted it. And it doesn't stop there. For every death, there are up to 200 teens attempting suicide. Just take a moment and let that sink in. Lots of young men struggle with mental health issues, whether that be in the gym, at work, stress with grades, the list can go on. We can see how lots of times it can be hidden, lots of times it's easily disguised, but at the end of the day, it's still there. If those thoughts don't see the light of day and don't seem to get any help, you'll just be running in circles. Mental health is no laughing matter. It's taking lives of many, of all ages. But in this generation, it's sadly taking most of our young teenagers. Mental health is something that can be disguised really easily. Something that is mostly joked about. Something that can be seen as nothing. As if mental health didn't exist. Sometimes the gym isn't about the weights. It's about an escape. Escape from your mind. Lots of teens find peace in the gym, finding it as a way where they won't be judged, where they can focus on their body instead of their mind. The problem is, your body may physically change, but if your mind stays the same, you'll be stuck in an endless loop, looking for perfection in a place full of mess, cracks, knots, leaks. A place that can eventually become run down, and in worst cases, abandoned completely. You may be asking yourself now, how do I spot mental health problems in my friends? 8 out of 10 chances, you don't. What does this mean? Check up on your friends. Ask them how they are, how's their day going. If they don't want to talk, I recommend giving them space, but not forgetting. Always check up on them. Never forget, conversation can go a long way. A compliment can fix someone's day, and in this case, even save a life. Mental health has taken so much lives. All across the US, young teenagers are finding themselves in a position where they can't seek help, scared that they'll be laughed at, or even not taken seriously. But you can make the difference. Life does get better. Things change. Emotions can change too. If you or a friend find yourself in a bad mental health situation, text or call the number 988 at 833-773-2445. Never forget, life is more than just how you look. It's how you feel. You can look amazing on the outside, but if the inside is all messed up, it'll all cave in. Check up on your friends. Let them know that they're seen, they're loved, and they're heard. You can save a life just by giving a compliment, just by letting them know how appreciated they are. Never forget, mental health may be hard to find, but it's not impossible. This has been Mental by Jose Lopez.